Facebook, Uber, Amazon. What is the one thing all these apps have in common? They're designed to near perfection. Many think the popularity of mainstream apps illustrates that all the apps with a revolutionary proposition are bound to be successful. One of the biggest reasons for this is the inability of apps to offer seamless UI and an integrated UX. So hey listeners, this is Mindful Talks podcast. Welcome to the 14th episode of #Decoding UI UX. A lot of newbie designers misunderstand the terms UI and UX to mean the same thing. The first step to creating a winning app is to understand the difference between the two and then ensuring that both are up to mark, and that's really obvious. So now let's just understand what is the UX. So at the crux of every product in the world is its ability to satisfy its users. So regardless of how great you think your solution is, if your end consumers are dissatisfied with it, it will all go in a drain, to be very frank. So this is the main philosophy behind user experience. So UX or user experience refers to the process of improving user satisfaction with a product, and in this case your app. So this is achieved by boosting the accessibility, usability and performance of the app. So overall users must feel pleased when interacting with your solution. So many tend to think that UX is only limited to the user's interaction with the app. But this is not the case, to be very frank. The whole process, like it includes crafting the most competent overview of the app, the download process, the actual usage of the app, and the post-usage interaction with the business. So for example, in case of e-commerce app, the user experience will involve the branding efforts of the business and the ease of downloading it from the app store, the reviews users read, the push notifications or emails the brand send on behalf of the app, and there are many other things. And if we speak of UI, that is user interface, so user interface revolves around the usability of an app. A solution with a great UI will be one that is highly user friendly and features are efficient interface. So another common misconception about the UI is that it is all about the development of navigation, like menus and buttons. But in reality it is much more complex than this. So it's not just about that, but it's a bit more complex. So UI includes all interactions that occur between the app and the user. It doesn't just encompass the look of the app, but its functionality as well. So additionally, the app developer must ensure that the overall flow of the app makes sense. The consumer journey must be mapped out, and an interface has to be made that simplifies this journey. So what's the main difference between UI UX? So if we'll just put it simply, then let's take some Google as an example. So the user interface of the platform is highly simplistic, and it is designed to ensure that users are able to get the information quickly. But if the search engine features like a high load time and thereby hampering customers' ability to seek information, the experience offered would be compromised. So apart from the basic difference, there are some other differences as well. So UI focuses on the app performance, while UX focus on the entire user journey. User interface determines how the app will look like, while UX determines what problem it will solve the user's life. Also, UI revolves around the visually directing the user about the app interface, while UX includes researching, testing, developing, and prototyping the app. Another example is UI, unlike UX, is limited to the screen. UX transcends beyond it, and it includes all the interactions and touch points with the user. I think from my view, the best example we can take of UI UX case study is Amazon. So the app's user experiences focus on boosting the chances of visitors completing a transaction. This is why the search bar is placed prominently on every page to ensure that users are easily able to find, filter, and refine their product search results. Additionally, the algorithm personalizes the homepage content of users as per their previous interactions to further, help the users. So, within the product page, the presence of ratings and independent reviews means that users are able to validate their choice of purchase without having to leave the website and conduct a separate search. That is something which simplifies the purchase experience. So overall, I would say that you need to truly understand that UX is above and beyond your app's performance, and UI is more than just the type of buttons you add. Understanding the synergy between them will help you in creating a winning app. So make sure your app developers comprehend the significance of this task, and say for example here at Mind Inventory, we will be helping you out for the overall concept, and we will give you the wings to your vision if you have any through the best UI UX experience. So you can definitely visit www.mindinventory.com today for it. So yes, that's it for today. We will see you in the next episode. Till then, keep on exploring good UI UX designs, keep on learning new things, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and even follow our Instagram handle as well. Cheers.